Hello everybody, this is LEGO Rubric here, and we would like to welcome you to our LEGO City. This is LEGO City Update number 9, and whether this is your first time checking out our channel, or you are one of our subscribers and you're coming back for additional information, we greatly appreciate you clicking on our videos. Thank you much, and let's check out our city and see what we've done. So we're starting out at the city entrance. After the tree fell last week, I had to rebuild it, and the LEGO Press suggested that we have the entire fire department trying to help out one little cat as a show of overkill, and then have maybe a firefighter on a motorcycle trying to put out a big fire somewhere. So thank you for that input, the LEGO Press. We'll get to building up the rest of that later. And here we have, looks like April Man is topping off Brickin' It Up's beverage. Quite possibly it is an adult beverage. We don't know. And here we have our fountain in the center of our town square. We changed up the water in the center of the fountain. In the previous episode, there was just a bunch of round 1x plate poured into the fountain area, but after working on our water feature at the base of the hill in the park area, we really like the way the 1x2 trans tiles lay down. So we're still not finished with it, but we think we like that better than just the poured in round 1x studs. So, and then it looks like we have Port City Bricks with their little toot toot and their anchor checking things out near the water. And we haven't done anything else with the archway going to the train station and the apartment buildings. It's on our list of things to do, we just haven't gotten to it yet. And going around to the Palace Cinema, nothing different over here. And then we have our construction site. Now there's so many great construction vehicles, and we just had too many in here the last time we did a video. But we really like the construction vehicles, really like the parking lot, really like the way that it looks while it's under construction. It's pretty cool, but we had to clear a bunch of stuff out and cleaning, and I've just not put everything back yet. But we're real happy with the way this looks. After ordering the rest of the 1x3 light bluish gray bricks, maybe we'll be able to finish this parking lot area up, and then maybe we'll be able to put some cars in here. Now after we get all the buildings in here, at some point we're going to have to start filling in the area between the road and the railroad tracks. So that's going to be kind of a challenge to work in, you know, a random looking terraforming, you know, a balance between rock and grass, and how we make that transition from the bricks from the Snot Road to the elevated train tracks, and then all of the details go into the buildings and the other whatnots. We've still not covered our motorized train track switching system. If you've not seen that yet, then you can go back to update number 8 and you'll see how that works. But the plan is to put a small shed over that. And this entire area right here had the police station and the Lego store and a bunch of other smaller open-ended buildings or open-backed buildings from the Lego City Square set. We built those just as filler and just to build them. Because we're still new builders, all the sets that we buy, we build them at least once, even if we're going to take them apart for future plans. But we now have a 32 stud wide area to put in the all the new cool sets that are coming out in 2016. And here we go to our fire station. We terminated the road and finalized that into the 3-bay fire station. And we have our hillside. The park at the base of the hillside has been the primary focus of our build. We found a really cool building design for water, and that's that little lake or a little pond at the base of the hill. And, we're real happy with the way that turned out. And I think we're going to put one more of those creator sets right there that Aussie Bricks sent us. And then we still have our haunted house sitting up at the top of the hillside there. And another thing that we've really done to that is added some dead trees to it. We still have our painters painting the crosswalk, and the plumbers are still trying to fix that water main. We've got Red-Faced Goose, he's still at the train station. Thank you for the sig fig trade. And if you do not see your sig fig, even though we've introduced it in previous city updates, we apologize for not showing it this time. I did a really big cleaning. I pulled almost everything off the table, and I've just got a skeleton crew out there, and I still need to go back through and finish cleaning. So your sig figs will return to the table soon. But here in the park, we've got Down Under Bricks, Zany, Abigail's Daddy, Bricksmith, and TF. They're all being serenaded by the Naked Cowboy. And Busy Blocks is still climbing, and Alan is still sleeping and fishing. And if you notice our sidewalk there, we ordered a couple of thousand tiles to kind of redo our sidewalks. We saw the Dimensions game, the Lego Dimensions game, the sidewalks, that random 1x2 tile and 2x2 random tile placement. So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do all the sidewalks with. Here we are back at the city entrance. And let's get an overshot of the whole city. Still lots of work to be done. I apologize that it took this long to get this city update out there. But we thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to let us know what your questions, comments, and concerns are. And we'll see you next time.